out doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told them check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't try to ball.
Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Stadium Australia for this exhibition match between the Broncos and the Raiders. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. What do you make of this match, Cameron?
Thanks, Fossey. The Broncos will want to perform at their best. The bookies and media have them as earmarked favourites, and this is a game they simply can't afford to drop. Their opponents, well, I think they'll do it tough tonight, especially the forwards. They'll have to play out of their skins if any upset is on the cards.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. Stretches his legs.
He can run.
Starling driving forward. And they finally wrap him up. Plays it. Horsburgh. Hosking.
Nice pass.
Two defenders driving to make the tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Puts the fend on.
He's proving elusive.
Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. The Raiders on the charge. He surges forward. And he's blocked by the defence. It's wave after wave of attack. Horsburgh. So close now to the line. Plays the ball. A snappy pass. Kicks low with a grubber. Works it on. Is rounded up. There's tackle one. Rushes into dummy half. Bang! With a step. And he's... stopped in that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Past another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Dives over and gets the try. That may well be the try of the season.
Super try there, but with no disrespect to the try scorer, there were some terrible tackle attempts along the way. The coach will be very disappointed in the defensive effort in that set.
And they'll pick up the points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Broncos lead by 6. Drives this kickoff long. Walters collects it on the full. Collected in the tackle. Thrown to ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Dummy half dash. And he runs into some effective defence.
The Raiders showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Blocked by the defence. Jensen. Well, he's beaten the second man.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. On tackle 3. Deary me. It's a knock-on.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
Horsburgh gathers it. They drive him back. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Fantastic tackle. Beautifully executed.
Quick with the pass. Halted by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
At dummy half. Fogarty. Grab there. He's got momentum. Referee shouting hell. 3 is the call. Feeds the short ball. The Raiders threatening to come up with points. 4th tackle. Young. Tapine. Wow, that's a dive. That's a try. Beautifully executed. Beautiful try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
And that conversion levels the scores.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
He gives the short kick-off a go. Starling restarts play.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
They're forming up for the scrum. Has a look and flicks it inside. Walsh breaks through the line. With a dive, he scores!
The Broncos will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try.
That kick right on line. 2 points.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Beats a man. Almost away. Starling puts him away. There's the first tackle. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Is tackled after making good metres.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Tests the defence with a short ball. One-handed offload. And with a step. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That is tackle number 3. Quick to get to the loose ball. Tapine with momentum. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first. Contained by the defence. That's 2. Gets to dummy half. Hopewati. Ball and all tackle.
The safer option taken there.
Lays it off. Slips the pass. Starling. Caught there. Finally rounded up. Play the ball now. Turns it inside. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
Gets a kick in. Mariner there to field the kick. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. First tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Confronted by the defence. Proving hard to put down.
Beautiful.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. He's shut down there by the defence.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Gets it away. A good chase will be rewarded. He's wound up on this run. Sent decides to run from dummy half. Misses the tackle. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Unable to break through. Here's the chip. Timiko able to take that catch. Crashes to the ground. That's 1. Nice work. Short pass. Driven back in the tackle. Captured by the defence. Sends it back inside. Hopewati. Look out. He's through the line. Met front on. Halfway through this set. Passes. Blocked by the defence. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Lovely pass. Powerful defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Loops it over the top. Strikes that one. Good positional play. He's there for the kick.
Well done.
And they seize him.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Finds support inside. Held call by the ref.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
The Broncos unable to break through. Third tackle and a play the ball. Fooling the defence with that step. He runs through another.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Now that's a great step. And offloads the ball. A vital tackle. No way through. 5 tackles. Shibasaki out of acting half. Stands and passes. Puts in the grubber. Hosking collects it on the bounce. Met by a wall of defence. That's the first of 6. Weeks. He's taken there in that tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Looks and turns the ball inside. Dragged down. Halfway through the count. With a little bullet pass. 2 defenders and he's down. That's 4. Strange. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. That ball is over the sideline.
No, he's put too much toe on that kick. It had no chance to stop in the field of play.
Driving him towards touch. Nearly into touch there.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Referee calls held.
Looking sharp in attack.
Slips in the short one. Feeds it on. Over the 20-metre line. He's tackled and into touch. Sent a little dart out of dummy half. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Breaks the line. Off the left foot. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Held as the call from the referee.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Slips a pass away. Weaves his way.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
The opportunity to score is still on. Looks for the 1-pointer. That's a poor kick. It's gone dead. Restarting play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Nailed in that tackle. The referee shouts 0 tackle. Will take the kick for touch.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
This is very long and it's found the line.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Starling restarts play with a tap. Forced backwards. That's a good ball and all tackle. Tackle 1. Referee calls the first half. Cameron, you're the expert. Talk us through what happened just then.
A tight match, and it has been very attractive brands of football from both sides. This is what we like to see. Good use of the football, some great defence. Let's get it on for the second half.
Have a look at Cameron. He's fired up and ready to go. We'll take a short break and be back with the second half. Put your shirt back on, mate. Well held. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Papali'i. He surges forward. And he's blocked by the defence. Plays the ball. Passes short. Nice defence there. With a ball but not really making any ground. Works it on. Shovels it wide. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Rushes into dummy half. Strange.
Great pass.
Walsh. Under it. It's still on. Hard to contain. And look at this. What a run this is.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Sensational try. You gotta love that try. You've gotta love rugby league.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Bossy.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Walsh collects it on the full. And that's a good tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Bang! With a step. Strong defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Dummy half run here. Nice step.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Run on defence. Is halfway through this set. Sent. Goes himself. Evades that tackle. That's a try again.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
He takes a moment to line things up.
I think he'll land this one.
Walsh is in good form with a boot. They have successfully converted 3 from 3. And they'll pick up the points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Which way did he go? And almost beats the defence. First tackle there. Sent, darting from dummy half. Wrapped up, no way through. And that's the second. This time it's a short pass. Gets his hands free and offloads. Caught there. Halted by the defence. Free is the call. Stags. Scoops it up and off he goes. Grabbed by the defence.
The Raiders really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
They're looking to spoil his party. That's a fabulous four-pointer. That try sends the home crowd crazy.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
Well done. 2 points from the kick. Goes deep with the kick-off. That's good positional play to take the kick. Is rounded up. There's tackle one. Look at this, running from dummy half. What a step!
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That's the second. Quick with the pass. Two in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
Some enterprising play.
Beats a man.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil, and the defence isn't really troubling them.
He's through the line. Able to get a one-handed offload. And he's nailed by the defence. Hunt. A snappy pass. Utilising the chip. The Broncos threatening to score. Plays the ball a couple out. Bamboozles the defence with a step. He's over. And up go the home fans. They love that four-pointer.
Ah, yes. That was a very good try. Everyone was up applauding that effort, even the opposition supporters. It'll look even better on the replay.
No problems there. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. The Broncos lead by 30. Drives this kick-off long. Sidestep. He shrugs off another. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
The Raiders really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
And he'll be forced to play it.
This player has been all class tonight, breaking tackle after tackle.
The Raiders have the ball. Hosking with momentum. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Takes the safe option.
Finds support. Blocked by the defence. Gathered in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Gives it on. Snappy pass. Overpowered by the defence. At dummy half. Tests the defence with a short ball. Hosborough. He's got momentum. Held there on the 40-metre line.
The safer option taken there.
Lays it off. Blocked by the tackle. The Raiders not able to break through the strong defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Karapani able to take that catch. Moves it on. Wonderful skill. Another offload. He's beaten two. Finally wrapped up.
Big play.
Sent. Senses a chance out of acting half. Ball and all tackle. And that is tackle number 2. Twinkle toes.
He's proving elusive.
That's a clever pass. Walters. They've done it again.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
Now the chance to add the extras. Walsh is kicking well in this match. As the stats show, they have nailed 6 from 6. Can't square that one away. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Walsh with a good catch. Not a bad run, this. Running and running and running. Gets it away. Good step.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
Gets to dummy half. Ricky.
Nice pass.
Haas.
Well done.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
He's shut down there by the defence. The Broncos on the charge. Mid front on. They roll forward again. Little dummy half run here. Clear through that tackle. Has a go with the defence. He's almost made his way through. With momentum now. Plays it. Passes. Tries a little kick in behind. Hits it up. Captured by the defence. Play the ball now. Tapini. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the first. And taken by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Carrigan gobbles him up. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Absolutely hammered. Heave-ho in that tackle. Walsh, a little dart out of dummy half. The Broncos threatening to come up with points. Strong defence here. Tries the inside pass. Jensen spills the ball, drops his lollies. Flicks the ball inside. Looking to make some ground with a kick for touch. A good kick, finding touch.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Starling restarts the play with a tap. Nice, good tackle. Tapini driving forward. Defence comes over the top. That's one. Fogarty. Two able to come in defence. With a quick pass. Looks and turns the ball inside. The Raiders unable to break through.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Nicholson. He surges forward. Picked off by the defence. On play number 4. Sends it back inside. Held call by the ref. Shut down. That's good defence there. Sends that pass out. Tries his luck with a kick. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Jensen has thrown it forward. Well, they've let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping their team would get over the line, but they made an absolute dog's breakfast of it in the end. Scrum packs. Finds support inside. Beats a tackle. He breaks through the defence. That is a classic ankle tap. Big run.
A very simple run to the try line now.
4 points. Superb try. The Broncos have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Walsh got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
The visitors are struggling to...
I don't think that kick was ever going to miss. This match has been